No control, hit spinning. New bands printed, nails acrylic. Wash my hands before I touch these winnings. Brand new denim on tip, with it. Fans who fed up with that I drop. I'm still hot, shorty. Pick a subject, need to switch that quick. Before I dip, I got 10, 20 business calls, okay. Send me those details, deals on emails. Shorty want my clothes like I did it for a resale. Hold up, I'ma be there. ETA late, cause I gotta do you ain't been in. I'ma get a fee that, make them all say W first name, stepping shoes, you ain't see it. Introduce me to a new name, I forgot it. I got shows, I got mama, I got shorty, I got on my phone. Better watch out for the decline, ayy. On my body, what got design, ayy. Pockets full, how many phones, throw a peace sign, wait. One hand, busy case, she call me. I be in the city when I need no fame, no pressure, still a contest, why wait, ayy. I don't let it ride no waves, yeah. She just wanna
Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Outside Jones. The three. Smith left side. Shot clock at 5. Here's Grimes. Pass to Cunningham. Hart with it. Hartenstein a screen. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Well, you look at the length and athleticism of this young Pistons roster, Grant. Quite the foundation.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, those are things you can't teach. So the rate at which this new look coaching staff develops that will determine just how quickly they can deliver on that innate capability.
Brent, you just never know what you're going to see from Zion when he's on the floor.
Well, it's been so great. I mean, exhilarating when he's healthy. I just wish that would be something we'd see more and more often. Easily one of the most dominant forces in the NBA.
Now here's Cunningham. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Banked it in off the glass.
Just getting it to the ready-to-fire guy. That's great recognition from Cade.
And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. It's a 3-point game. Here's Van Vliet. Smith outside. From behind the arc. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
You know, Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
Pass to Hart. Back to Cunningham. Smith with the rebound.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Wow. I mean, Smith Jr. displays some power when he zones it on the rim.
Pass to Cunningham. Now it's Hart. The kick out to Williams. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hart.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
On offense, here are the Pelicans. Williamson for 3. Williams grabs the board.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that one doesn't cost them.
Pass to Hart. Back to Clark. Up and over Smith. Hits the J after faking out the D with a quick up fake.
I'd like to see Hart looking to set up his guys in the pick and roll and be that playmaker.
Smith outside. To the paint. Here's Williamson. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
And Zion, he's just got to do whatever it takes to stay healthy, because when this guy is on the floor, he's a difference maker.
Here's Pritchard. Clark with the screen. Deflected. Pass to Williamson. Smith outside. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Detroit calls timeout. Here's Pritchard. To the inside. Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
The Pistons trailing. Now here's Ivy. He's averaging about 6 points per game. There's 48 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Ivy. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Henderson. Here's O'Neal. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game.
And Gary Harris really putting his vertical leap on full display with that throwdown.
Here's Pritchard. It's a 5-point game. Spins. Down low. Ball stolen. Here's Alvarado. Finished off the break.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And here's Ivy. And it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Team second. Now returning on the floor.
Now Ivy. Here's Clark. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's New Orleans closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That
15.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach to the Pelicans?
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Thompson with it. Yet to see a basket. 5 to shoot. Ivy's shot is off. New Orleans in the lead. And Larry Nance Jr. is an impressive player, mainly because of his all-around game.
Yeah, a lot of things that he picks up, BA. He picks up a few scores around the basket, he'll grab a couple of dirty rebounds, and he defends well. Speaking of defense, he'll guard a couple of positions, so a very versatile forward.
Thompson outside. Here's Clark. Got a hand on it. Now here's Henderson. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's O'Neal. And it's blocked by Clark. Here's Ingles. Driving to the basket. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim. Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Timeout called, the Pistons. And the Pistons making a change here. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. They trail by 9. Outside, Ingles. No good with the triple. Henderson, right side. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
So fun to watch Larry Nance Jr. get up and be in flight.
Cunningham outside. Here's Hart. And he makes it on the layup. Hart's got his first points of the game. Well, Grant, you were in the playoffs several times during your career. The postseason's just different from the regular season.
It's 100% another level. I'll never forget my first series, 1996, against the great Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway of the Orlando Magic. Of course, yeah, my Pistons got swept. That was quite an introduction to the playoffs.
Henderson misses. Detroit with the ball. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Back to Hart. Pass to Cunningham. Hart with it. Here's Grimes. Shot clock at 6. Outside Hart. 4-3. It's hauled in by Henderson.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 6.
And this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis. But in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
Cunningham. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Off the pass from Hart, he's made major strides playmaking-wise, turning himself into a more complete offensive player.
Here's O'Neal. It's good. Give him 8.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Pass to Cunningham. Over Henderson. Alvarado with a steal. O'Neal inside. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Detroit calls timeout. So both teams changing it up here. 30 seconds left in the second period. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Now the Pelicans in transition. And he throws it down with one hand.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision. No debate there. He got hammered.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, Ivy.
And he can't get the first one.
And Jaden Ivey is just so explosive as a guard. So exciting to watch.
And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. Stolen by Ivy. Outside, Williams. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Hartenstein. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
And so it's New Orleans closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Pass to Ivy. Here's Hartenstein. Nifty move. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
And good job by Ivy, able to spot the big opening on the floor.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. Williamson outside. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
Pass to Hart. Ivy outside. To the middle. Jacks up a 3. Goes back up. Here's Hartenstein. Soft touch off the glass. Hartenstein's got 10 points in the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Smith left side. Clock at 4.
Williams, first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I could settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Hart. That one is off. Great D that time from Williamson. Well, Greg, given the proud history of the Pistons, the teens were an especially rough decade for them.
Yeah, I mean, nothing much went right for them. But I'll say this for Detroit fans, they never give up on their team. It's as faithful a fan base as you'll find.
Shot's good by Hart.
And he can hurt you from there. The D must be up on Hart when he has the ball.
Smith. Hartenstein pulls it in. Pass to Ivy. Back to Pritchard. Here's Hartenstein. Covered by Smith. Inside. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And Zion absolutely rocking the rim.
Detroit calls timeout.
Here comes the ball, Detroit. Hits the Pistons answer.
Some changes for New Orleans. The Pistons trailing. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Zion Williamson is doing his homework. He said, quote, I watched a lot of old school players and I tried to figure out their mindsets, and all of their mindsets were the same. People remember winners. So whenever the time comes for me to be done with the game of basketball, I want them to say he was a winner. Guys, he's on his way.
So true. Thanks, Allie. There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter. And here's Harris outside. Counted from distance. And now it's an 11-point Pelican lead. Pass to Ingles. Here's Cunningham. 5 on the clock. Here's Clark. Deflects the pass. It's tipped. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to O'Neal. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Just continuing to develop an overall game that was evident coming into the league. Gary Harris getting better at spotting the open man.
And here is Thompson. Looking to end the run. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Larry Nance picks one up. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pelicans.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Pass to Alvarado. Here's O'Neal. He's covered by Hart. 6 to shoot. Nance for 3. Knocks down the triple. Nance has got 5 now.
Nance Jr. wasting no time and quick decision-making, helping out that possession.
Back to Ingles. Now here's Cunningham. Outside Hart. On the wing, Thompson. For 3. They get the rebound. Pass to Cunningham. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Thompson with it. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Part of why Ausar Thompson was an attractive prospect was his raw athleticism. I mean, he can run the floor, he can easily jump up to the rim, and scouts absolutely love that.
He misses the free throw. He does not get the second one. Three-pointer, O'Neal. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans up 15 points as this quarter concludes, building this lead up in large part because of how well.
43.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And here's Henderson. Pass to O'Neal. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Ivy. Back to Hart. And here's Ivy. Down low. Tipped. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. The Pistons making a switch here.
Now returning on the floor for your Pistons, number 2, Cade.
Now it's Hart. Pass to Cunningham. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. The 3-ball, no problem for Cade.
Right now, Cunningham has that shot dialed in.
Alvarado with it. Here's O'Neal. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Hart from long range. O'Neal pulls it in.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Henderson outside. Back to Harris. The 3-ball. Here's O'Neal. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Some changes for New Orleans.
Substitution on the floor.
And Detroit has possession. It's an 18-point game. Tries the spin move. Cunningham looking it over. And stolen by Williamson. Here's Jones.
Yes, sir!
Oh!
That's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And the awareness from Zion, I think that's something with playing time, with his maturity, it's going to continue to improve. Now a really good passer at his position.
Pass to Williams. And stolen by Williamson. To the right side. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
Pass to Cunningham. They set a pick. Clock at 6. Ivy outside to halt the run. Kept alive. Right side, Williams. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. And here are the Pelicans now. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Cunningham, right side. Good D by Williamson. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
Pass to Stevens. Thompson outside. Here's Stevens. There's the triple. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Pelicans.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
Pass to Stevens. Here's Pritchard. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Smith no good. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Miller. Outside, Williams to the middle.
Jabari Smith. First personal foul. Team second.
Detroit with the ball. And he's going for the oop here. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
4 on the clock. Back to Thompson. Over Jones. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Pelicans ball.
And stolen by Clark. Thompson right side. Pass to Miller. Fires from deep. Drains the triple.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks.
Hear the rumble.